Gute Nacht. Today we're talking about exponential regression. So first, make sure you got this paper over here before you begin so you don't have to rewrite everything. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down a bit. Also, make sure that you have your calculator handy. So this is going to be my calculator for today. This is my calculator, and this is what the screen of my calculator looks like. So we're just going to follow the steps listed on this paper. So first, always start at home. So start home. We need to select new document. So I'm going to click 1 for new document. If it asks you to save or not, click no, we don't need to save. Then 4 for add lists and spreadsheets. Then it says type X in the A box and Y in the B box. So we go up. This is the A box. Please make sure you are not in the row with the equal sign. Do not put anything in the row with the equal sign. So when we're in the A box, we need the letter X. And then notice you can't go right. So first go down, right, up, and then type your Y. Then it says fill in the table with your points. So we're going to use this as our points. All right, so here are my points. We have, let's see, 20 and 40, 60. All right, then I'm going to go over, up, up, and 6.989, 4.070. And don't panic that last 0 went away. That's okay. And then our last number, 2.370. And again, the 0 went away. Before you go to the next step, make sure you have a blank blue box. If you have a white box, I don't know why, but the calculator is going to freak out on you. So blank blue box. If you don't have that, then move your cursor around until you have a blank blue box. Then it says click menu. All right, menu. We want 4 for statistics, then 1 for stat calculations, and then exponential regression. Oh, whoa, what did I do? Okay. Exponential regression is right here. It's the letter A. So you can either scroll down to it or just click A on your calculator. All right, step 6 says we need X where it says X list and Y where it says Y list. So I'm going to click X. And then personally, I like clicking tab to go to the next box. Then we need Y. Then we're going to click tab a bunch. Tab, 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 tab. Okay, we need click OK. We click OK. Now we need to write our equation. But this is where a lot of us get confused. We're like, oh, great, Mrs. Stratman. So I see this title, exponent, reg, equin. What is going on? Here's what we need to focus on. We got A and B. And remember, if you see at the top of the box, our equation is y equals a times b to the x. So here's our equation, really. So A for us, we can see is 12.002. We're going to round that to 12. And our B is about 0.97, so 0.97. And it needs to be to the x power. So that's our equation, A, which is 12, times B, 0.97, to the x power. And let's see if I can zoom in so you can see this better. There you go. 12 times 0.97 to the x power. All right, then it asks us to estimate what the initial temperature is. Well, one way you could do that is you could type in your calculator. You could put x equals 0, right? Because initial temperature is when your time is 0. But there's a faster way to do it. Instead of doing any calculations, just remember that when we're given the equation y equals ab to the x, a is our initial amount. So what it's really just saying is, what's a? Well, I hope it's really obvious that a is 12. So the initial temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Okay, the next problem, I want you to try this one on your own. See if you can do this one about a preschool. It's got more numbers, but you're doing the exact same steps we just did, just with a few more numbers. Give me an equation and then estimate how many children we'll have at year 15. So right here, will you fix this for me? This should be year 15. Okay, so fix that to year 15. See how many children will be at the preschool after 15 years. Like always, you got a question, let me know. I'm here to help.